Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today for Flip Through Friday. This is hosted by Christina's Shack. She has an amazing YouTube channel. She is extremely creative, all kinds of fun things. I'm going to link her channel below, and there's all sorts of other crafters participating in the challenge as well. She has the whole list of who's in there, who's participating, other channels you can visit, and it's really some inspiring viewing, so please check that out. I'm going to be sharing a tea journal that I made. I started it in 2019. Most everything in here is from 2019, and then I think I did one in 2020, and then I sort of forgot about it. So this challenge is nice because I actually took this out off the shelf and I haven't looked at it in a long time, so let's have a peek now. So this little cover, this is a little notebook I had gotten from Japan. I don't know who the artist is, but it's like a cute little size, and I just wrote tea journal on the bottom. And there's some tea stains there because I figured a tea journal should have some tea staining, right? So let's see. We open it up, and here's the inside cover that I just made a collage. There's a lot in here from a company in Japan, Karel. It looks like Karel Capek, but I think it's Karel Capek. And that's a tea company in Japan, tea time shop. And they have a really cute mascot named Buzzy the Bee. Right there. And they just make the cutest packaging. I believe the owner also does all the illustrations for all of the tea bags, and they are adorable. So they are perfect teas to keep and put in a journal. And it says this little bird is a keen traveler discovering something new. So let's discover some tea. Okay, so the first page, milk caramel tea. So I would put like my review for each tea. This one's called Girls Tea. Don't know why it's Girls Tea. Strawberries are for everybody. But I would try to stain the paper. So with the actual tea that I was drinking, I would drip some tea on, even though it all kind of looks the same. And then I would tape the packaging off. I would cut it in half so I could have the back with the directions on how to steep it. And then I would have the front with the adorable artwork. Look at that two little hedgehogs. So cute. And some stickers, my review. The little tag from the tea bag is there. And I was hoping that maybe some of these would retain their smell, because I remember in particular this milk caramel tea one smelled so good. The smell of caramel was so delicious. Yeah, it smells really good. Next page we have white peach tea. Smelled great, I wrote. So that I think this one I did not cut in half because I was wondering if I got painty fingers from this morning, so don't mind that. I was wondering if I didn't cut it, if maybe you could still smell it. I'll give it a sniff test. Nope, I don't smell any peach tea at all. It just smells like paper. So that may not have worked, but it was worth a try. And then this one, we have Earl Grey, Captain Picard. See? A tea that Captain Picard would be proud of, with a surprisingly delightful lemon scent. I had forgotten that. Oh, that's why I used the lemon washi. Well, it makes sense. It's kind of nice because I don't remember exactly. I mean, this one says peach tea, so that one's obvious. But this one I would not have remembered had a lemon flavor, so it's nice to go back and look. Children herb, have a nice cup of herb tea. It says, my throat was sore, so I thought this tea would be nice. Did it work? I didn't say. I'll have to try it again. And then I drew a little strawberry to go along with the strawberries. Again, dyed with the tea. This one is definitely darker, so I guess some of them do look different. I would just drip the tea bag on, basically. I'd take it out of the cup, drip it on, and just see what happened. And then this is Rooibos Vanilla. And I think this one came out October 8th, 2019. 2019. This came out for Year of the Pig, I think. So I think that's why there's 3 little piggies on it. I can't quite remember. But, yeah. Naughty wolf on the back. Oh, yeah. 3 piggies and the wolf. Okay. Then, Halloween tea. And this came with Rainbowholic Patreon rewards. So Rainbowholic, she is amazing. Kaila, she sends tea out. This is a picture that she actually took that she sent out at the time back in 2019 of her tea collection. And it was really through her that I even discovered this tea company and got to sample most of these teas. So I really appreciate it. So thank you, Kaila. And I can link her below too. You probably already know her, but I'll put that down there just in case. And the weird thing was that this was actually grape flavor. So that was really strange because when I think of Halloween, I definitely don't think of grape. I thought it would be pumpkin. So it is really fun to kind of reread and revisit those teas. And then super cute picture sent by Kaila. Mont Blanc tea. So this was a fall tea. I thought was kind of like a chestnut chocolate. It did have a nutty kind of smell that reminded me of autumn leaves and acorn. It tasted bland, though. So I may not have brewed that right. I mean, I brewed it right. But I feel like sometimes when I have a tea and I don't really taste too much, I'm wondering if you guys have any tips. Should I be adding something? Should I be adding like honey? Should I be adding a little sugar? I know everybody likes it a little different, but if you have any recommendations on how to get the most flavor from your tea, let me know. I'd love to hear how you all enjoy it. And this one too, you can see we had some bleeding. Oh yeah, because I rewrote it. So I wrote it in a brown marker, and then I probably got a little too rambunctious with the tea drops. It smudged, and then I wrote over it again with a black pen. So yeah, I should probably use waterproof markers if I'm gonna drip tea on there, but I don't always do that. Royal Apple. Yeah, so again, the Karel Capek teas, I love them. They're strong on smell, but I feel like the flavor doesn't match the smell. So it smells really good like apples, but then when I taste it, I'm not getting a strong apple flavor. So again, any recommendations, let me know. This one, Book Lover. How cute, Book Lover. What flavor would that be, would you imagine? I said it has a fruity herbal smell. What is it? Did I not figure it out? I didn't figure it out. This is from Ushka at Pippin's Inn in Tokyo, Japan. I just love that. I'm a book lover. 2019 New Year's Tea. Yep, Year of the Pig. So, Year of the Wild Boar. So 2019. So yeah, that's why I think this one was pigs as well, was just to bring out any kind of pig stories and stuff to celebrate those wild boars. It had a lovely bubblegum fruit champagne smell. Tasted like any other tea, though. So, I have a confused pig, wondering why my taste isn't going where I think it's going to when I sample this. And this one's Ruhuna. I'm actually not sure exactly how to say that. This one was just kind of a basic tea. And this is the last one. 2020. January, and then I haven't put any more tea in there. This one, Nuara Elia, new design on that bag. For some reason I have a Lipton bag in here. I mean a tag. I don't know why that's in there. So this one I didn't detect any particular flavors either. Maybe I just don't have a good palate. Maybe that's what it is. And that's it. And then I have room. And now that I've been looking at this, I might go back in and put some more tea in. It is fun to look at. Whether or not they taste great, I just love the artwork and using them in the journal. They are just so cute. And I do like the drips of tea. It's funny because I have different journals, art journals, mixed media, writing journals, family journals, and this tea journal is actually the one that my older son says he likes the most of any journal. He likes looking at this one. So I'm not sure exactly what it is about this one that he's drawn to, but he loves it. So thank you for joining me on Flip Through Friday, and please check out the other channels. I know I will, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.